Salve, plebs! This is Max from the Warlord Games Customer Services team. Today we're going to be talking about my Roman SPQR Auxiliary Force. So I chose the Roman army, specifically the Auxiliaries, because I think the Auxiliaries are an underrepresented part of the Roman aesthetic, really. I know they did a lot of the fighting on the front lines, and I've always thought they looked cool. This idea of the kind of downtrodden underdogs of the Empire kind of stepping up, fighting and doing their bit. I thought underrepresented, cool models, and I could make use of that. So when I picked up the force, I originally thought I was going to paint them pretty standard but with yellow. I gave it a try, I wasn't really happy with it, and as we all know, yellow is a really hard colour to actually get painted. So I kind of painted a test model and basically, no, I'm not doing that. So I ended up trying a couple different colours, and the turquoise was actually my favourite. I used, I think it was Vallejo, it's called turquoise as the base coat. And then for the second layer I added, I think it's listed as light blue from the Vallejo range. And 2 layers of that built up a really vibrant turquoise, which I thought was perfect. A couple of people have commented it's a little bit rich for auxiliaries, don't you think? And yeah, it's a little bit fancy for the basic foot troops, but hey, they're my models, so I'm going to make them look as cool as I can. So the army that was photographed today is the 500 denarii version of it. So I'm working up to 1,000. I started this project about a month ago, so I've not got the cavalry and a couple extra units finished. So at the moment we've got 2 units of 7 spearmen with the musician and the banner. In the revised rule set of SPQR, the banner and the musicians do significant effect on the tabletop, so I wanted to make sure each unit had one of those. I've also got the archers, because those Eastern archers from the range are some of my favourite models that Warlord have ever produced. I think they are so iconic. And leading them is a, what I'm going to put brackets, Centurion, even though he's technically not, because he's part of the Auxilia. So altogether that's a nice rounded fighting force, can do some close-up damage, nice and defensive, because thanks to the armour and prevalence of big shields. And for 1,000 points, I'm adding a unit of cavalry, because a little bit of scouting never hurt anyone. Extra unit of Balearic slingers, because when you get your rulebooks, those are very good. Take a look at them. And a couple extra spearmen, just to round out the force and make sure I don't get outnumbered.